Hi guys, and happy Saturday. I hope you're having a very beautiful Saturday. This was the most perfect weather day that we've had since the day we went to the Haunted Manor flea market. I mean, perfect weather. Sunny, breezy, no humidity, low 80s, just perfect weather. Something that I could definitely deal with year round for sure. Just amazingly beautiful. So I cooked all morning. I made calzones. I made meatball, pepperoni, ricotta, mozzarella, parmesan, calzones, stuffed calzones on the grill, and they were a huge hit and everybody loved them, and I'm very happy about that. So along with that we had a Caesar salad, very simple, very perfect Italian comfort food. So it was really fun. Tomorrow there is a flea market. I believe it's at the marina in Nutley, Kearney. So I plan on going there, and I do plan on taking you to the last remaining tiki lounge in Bergen County. So that'll be very fun. Old school landmark that I haven't been to in a long time, but I've been dying to go back. So I'm gonna take you there tomorrow. We'll have fun. All right. Thrift stuff. A lot of stuff from the thrift is already outside, so I'm going to be showing you pictures of it. The Atomic Universe is looking magical this year, and with all the rain, the gardens are blooming. I mean, just going crazy. My basil is massive, huge, really beautiful. My rosemary is huge. Everything is looking really good. All right, so first, let's see. First things I got last Sunday. And what I got up there was supposed to be a car show at the Pequannock Goodwill. But when we got up there, it wasn't there. But that was fine, because I love going there anyway. So I found some fun things. I found this awesome cat. He was really sweet. I found this great crab. And I found this bag of frogs. Someone's frog collection. It was a big bag of frogs. And I bought it, I just bought the bag as it was, and when I got home and went through it, I was like so thrilled. There were all these 1950s, early 60s frogs in there. There was a lot marked Japan. There was one little frog that was from Avon, and he still had his perfume in him, and it, just awesome. So here are the 50s frogs. '50s and 5 and 10. The little guy that's the little yellow guy is like a 5 and 10 frog. Very cute. And all the other frogs in the bag went in all around the Atomic Universe. So I'll show you pictures of all the other frogs right here. Okay, then during this week, I found this beautiful seashell, I don't know really what you call it. It does have a name, but like an anemone or something, but it's like a beautiful thing. And I put it with the little crab right here. I also found a beautiful, beautiful rose-colored velvet pillow with all these fringes on it, and it looks so beautiful on the deck bench right here. And my favorite thing of all that day was this little guy. This is Maitreya, and he is the supreme master of, what was it? Happiness and well-being. And look at him, he's so fabulous. He's a big fat Buddha guy with 5 little happy kids or whatever climbing on him, and I just love this thing. Look at him, he's great. And I looked him up to find out his meaning, and that's what he stood for, and his name is Maitreya. So that was very fun. It's not a very oriental name, but that's what he's called, Maitreya. I looked him up. I love him. He's so beautiful. He doesn't have markings or anything, but he himself is all bisque, and everyone else, his clothes and the little guys, are all, how do you call it, glazed. So it makes him really, really cool. I love him. He was going to go in the Atomic Universe outside, but I loved him so much I put him right here. Last night, was it last night? I think it was. Oh, goodness. I forgot my CDs. Hang on, guys. All right. Last night I found this beautiful artist-made piece that was ceramic tile on wood with copper. It's just absolutely beautiful, and signed by the artist and everything, and I have it right here. I was really excited about that. I really, really, really loved it. Then I found this old 50s composition piece for the kitchen, a little hanging wire stuck into him. Just a beautiful thing. It's this crazy little spoon person, and this just reminds me of "And the Dish Ran Away with the Spoon." You know what I mean? In the nursery rhyme, "Cow Jumped Over the Moon." I just love the face on this though. So fun. Just a beautiful thing. It's all composition or plasterware. It's just really old and really cool. And the face is very, very vintage looking. I love it. Loved that instantly. When I first saw it, I thought it was a spoon rest, and then I saw what it was made of and the wire here, and I knew it was just a kitchen hanging thing, or maybe it did go with an entire set of nursery rhyme, "Cow Jumped Over the Moon." You know what I mean? Who knows? But I think it is a kitchen doodad, and I really love it. I love it so much. Then I found 3 CDs. Very fun. I found the new Mel Brooks musical, Young Frankenstein. Now, if there's one kind of music I really don't like, it's like Broadway show tune type music. But Young Frankenstein, it's got to be good. There's got to be some good, how do you call, novelty horror on here, I'm going to say, you know what I mean? I love the movie, so I had to grab that. I got Crosby, Stills, Nash Greatest Hits. This is a beautiful thing. All my favorites are on here. Sweet Judy Blue Eyes, Southern Cross, one of my very favorites. Marrakesh Express, Wooden Ships, one of my very, very favorites. Teach Your Children, all beautiful stuff. So for 99 cents, you can't beat them. Now, I found one more Rockabye Baby. It wasn't the Bowie, and I'm still hopeful because if these Rockabye Babies all came in together and then stuff got piled on top of them, as they move it, maybe they'll pull out more and more of these. But one day I'm hoping to like stumble upon the Bowie, which would make me very happy. But this one is still sealed, and it's Rockabye Baby Lullaby renditions of Elton John. So that's really fun. It has Tiny Dancer, Rocket Man, Don't Let the Sun Go Down, Your Song, you know, Candle in the Wind. Really fun. Can You Feel the Love Tonight from The Lion King? Very, very fun. I wish Madman Across the Water was on here because I would love that. But how fun is that? Don't let the sun go down without the assurance of a restful night. Relax your tiny dancer with these gentle renditions of Elton John's timeless classics. So funny. I'm still determined to find the Bowie in the thrift one day. I'm going to go in there and see that one day. I know it. If not, if you guys, any of you guys ever find it, grab it for me and send it. I would be forever grateful, honestly. So that was the thrift stuff over the last week, since last Sunday. I went only twice this week, and last Sunday and twice this week. I think I went Sunday, Wednesday, Friday. So, and I found some really fun things. I was happy. Now tomorrow, I'm hoping those flea markets are really good. They're all put on by the same person. You know, all these flea markets I've been going to, that I've been taking you to, they're all put on by the same person, and they just move them around to different places. They have Friday, every Saturday, every Sunday. So this one is in Kearney, and Kearney is very close to the Tiki restaurant, like the only one we have left. And I have been dying to go back there for a while, so it's going to be very, very fun. I remember when we went there once, me and Skeety, when we were leaving, he told me a story about when he was young and he was there with his friends on karaoke night. They were leaving, and one of his friends actually picked up a gigantic tiki mask by the door and walked out with it. And I was like, you guys, man, you guys were evil. So he always told me that story, though, whenever we were there. It was so funny. But anyway, guys, I think that's about it. I worked a lot today, but it was so beautiful. It wasn't hot or anything, so it wasn't uncomfortable, or it was just awesome. And when you make calzones on the grill, you have to keep an eye on them. You have to watch them. You can't just put them on and you know, run away like you do with a lot of other things, like you do with ribs, or, you know, you have to really be around so you can turn them often. I actually start them out on parchment paper until the dough sets, so it's not all sticky and stuff, because there's no way to put that sticky dough right on grill grates. So if you start them out on parchment paper until the dough sets, you can turn them more easily. Then you can pull the parchment off and cook them the rest of the way on the grill. I start them off the high heat for a little while, turning them until they're all, you know, solid outside. Then I put them one by one over the high heat, turning them until they turn brown, and they are so good. They come out really beautiful, and I'll put a picture of them right here. So anyway, guys, I think that's about it. I hope you're having a beautiful weekend. We're having a gorgeous weekend here. I hope it stays like this for a long time. I can't believe we're in mid-August already. This summer is flying by. We will be celebrating Christmas before you know it. I'm telling you. Mark my words. Mark my words. Well, first we got to get through our Halloween, of course. And it's almost here. Almost here. So anyway, guys, I hope you're having a magical, mystical, musical Saturday. If you do not have your Sideshow Tink tank or t-shirt, I'll put links below. I'll also put a link below for my cookbook for any of you that don't already have one. And I will see you all very, very soon, maybe even tomorrow, because I am going to take you to the flea market and I'm going to take you to the Tiki Lounge. So that should be very, very fun. I love you all. Have a magical evening. I'll talk to you very soon. Mwah.